Good evening, ladies and gents. How's everybody tonight? We have arrived. We've arrived later than expected, but I was able to get my baby boy to sleep, which I've been doing a lot more lately myself, and I think I'm getting better at it. I definitely put him to sleep more when he was kind of a potato baby, which I like to call it. 1 to 3 months, I was very good at giving him gentle bounces to sleep. Obviously, I can't do the feeding so well. Just given my my God-given equipment, as it were. My wife's much better at that. But there are times where it is not necessary to feed at the exact same moment that he needs to fall asleep, and so I'm able to get him sleepy and then just transfer him over to her. And so he's so cute when he falls asleep, man. He's like singing and making noises. He's like and just doing that the entire time I'm trying to get him to sleep, and it's adorable. I'm glad to be a dad, dude. It's so much fun, and it's so difficult at the same time, but I enjoy it so much. He's the cutest little kid. Anywho, we're gonna keep going with the marathon. I almost said let's play some Star Wars, but I get the feeling that right now I'm kind of more in the mood for just kind of chilling out, playing a game that I know and that I enjoy a lot. Really enjoying Star Wars Fallen Order. That's the Star Wars game that we're currently on, and Meowthon Ubu. Exactly. That is how you should respect the marathon name, with Ubus. But yeah, it feels like a good night to just keep plowing through some of Marathon 1. Something funny I've noticed is that in the Steam, and it's funny because it shows it correctly over here on what game we're playing. That's the correct title card for Marathon, as it were. But every time I type it in, it always shows the logo for the new Marathon. Obviously, because this Marathon was just Marathon, and the new Marathon is just Marathon. And I kind of hate that we're in the age of name it the exact same as the original, but make people figure out which one's which. It's always fun. Kill me. But anyway, it looks correct there, so I'm hoping we're in a good category. Alright, G4 sunbathing. Let's read some things as we lose air. Actually, I think it freezes time in this game. When you're in a terminal, it freezes time. So you can't get attacked, and your air does not go down, so we're cool. We're just going to jump into it. I want to get as far as we can, just have some fun. Everybody, I love you out there. Cadet, thanks for hanging out for a bit. It's good to see you, man. Alright. Incoming message from Leela. I just finished a cursory examination of the Marathon's radar, infrared and visual light sensor logs. I've determined that the alien ship must have a faster-than-light drive because I have found no record of a ship entering the Tau Ceti system. Considering how extensive the Marathon's sensors are, it would be almost impossible to conceal a ship as big as the Fours, which is nearly 2 kilometers long. With this knowledge, sending a light-speed transmission to Sol may be futile. But it is the only possible way to warn Earth of a hostile alien race. We must try. I was just thinking, like, in any other, like, sci-fi, they'd be like, alright, we have to get onto their ship and find a way to send a message from there, because it'll be quicker to send it to Earth. We have to use the alien's technology against them. Alright, but we must try. She can put things in bold, so we know she's serious. When the aliens initially attacked, the entire G4 sunbathing loading station suffered explosive decompression, leaving the entire station in vacuum. So even though it was sunbathing, they had glass at least. Or something. Since the area is in vacuum, you will need to replenish your oxygen supply. There's an oxygen supply outlet in the center of the station. This is where you are now. The secondary relay needs to be manually reset. The dish array is in the upper left corner of the map of the G4 sunbathing landing station. This is the dish array. Once you reach it, reset all 4 of the control switches. Proceed to the terminal at this location, and I will transport you off the station. The area's doors are not functioning properly, so I don't know the best route to the dish array. You'll have to find it yourself. Thank you, Leela, for doing your best. Oh, Samo. Alright, so it's over there, to the top left. So it's in there. If I remember this level pretty well, which I think I generally do. Oh, it's fit. It's It's kind of a circle, but there's a lot of whoa. These invisible ones actually scare the junk out of me, dude. I hate it. I hope there's no invisible ones in the new game, but I'm sure there will be. There's a lot of platforms to jump to, is what I was trying to say. So you kind of want to go where there's light, I think is the rule on this one. Because where there's light, there's power, and where there's power, there's switches, and where there's switches, you'll see something else happen. So yeah, doors open, lights go on. It's kind of the rule of thumb. Alright. Let's, oh, just barely missed it. I wanted to reload, that was the best way to do it. Oh. Do not look at chat. Do not look at chat. Chat is a trap. Alright. Those troopers are super dangerous. The assault rifle we have is very useful, and in the hands of the enemy, it's pretty effective, honestly. It hits all too well. Can do a lot of damage. Okay, let's get down here, because, yes. Air! And 2x health, nice. Get them shields. See, that's funny. I say shields, and I believe in universe what we're doing is recharging a shield buffer, essentially. And when it gets to 0, I guess it's assumed that you are dying due to whatever wound because it does that much damage, right? But every time you shoot an enemy player in these games, or if you were to see the damage you take in co-op, blood pops up, like every time. So the shield is not doing its job. Oh, it's a hunter. It's our first hunter, boys and girls. Close the blast doors, close the blast doors. Oh. Friendly fire. Where'd that hunter go? I can go this way, that's for sure. Dude, the hunter booked it. Where'd he go? Oh, frickin'. Why am I so jumpy lately? I'm such a jumpy boy. Why is it? Lots of ammo. This place has 0 power, that's the problem. Because the lights are out, so that's my guess. I'm not a doctor, but I think we need some energy over here. Yeah, we went the wrong way. We need to go back to the center. So much ammo. I feel like, again, major damage is probably the right spot. It's kind of like the heroic difficulty, kind of like in Halo. It's like not... It's difficult enough, but it's not like a challenge. You can still lean back and play it. Whereas this right now is feeling somewhat easy. Again, I've played the game a lot, so I know what I'm doing, and I'm generally pretty good at it, but... Dude, getting through Total Carnage. For those of you that were here, it was amazing. Alright. So now that side's on, I think. Sounds like something open and closed. Alright, this was not bright before, I don't believe. That's the first button we hit, which means these blast doors should be open. Oh, yeah, that's a hunter sound. Yeah, they're all down there. Whoop! No one's coming from there yet. Now they are. Trying to use up some pistol ammo. We have so much. We keep finding magazines everywhere, so I may as well use up some of it while it's good. Also, dual-wielding pistols is sick, honestly. It's still funny to think that this game, and was it called like Rise of the Triad or something like that? They were tied for putting in dual-wielding into a video game. which is also hilarious that they happened on the same day. We were dual-wielding, dual-wieldable video games. It's amazing. Oh! Ooh. Listen to that armor. That sounds like a hollow tin can. But it's armor. Alright, that sucker's open. Whoop! Shots are good. Okay. That was something I actually was testing there. So I believe I'm pretty sure, yeah, they don't do it in this game. But, wait, why was there a dead guy down there? I didn't go down there yet. Unless they're killing each other already. Someone must have hit the other one accidentally. So what happens is it's possible for, in I think Marathon 2 and Marathon Infinity, if you kill a hunter with explosive damage, so like a grenade from your grenade launcher, or even that overcharge shot from the fusion pistol, it will, basically he'll explode on his own pretty well. But it can cause damage to you, and I was just trying to see if it... I swear they're multiplying. Every time I kill one, another appears right behind it. What is this door? Is this a spawn point? Dude! I've never seen this. That might be an actual spawn point, but I've never known this game to actually do like unlimited enemies like that. Alright, this is the one where he hit. Ooh, there he is again. Here we are. So many. Get to that side now. I have so much ammo though, so I'm not even concerned about if there's unlimited compilers. NBD. Okay, we gotta remember to get some air at some point. Oh. I'm wondering how the compilers are gonna fight in the new game. I mean, I'm sure they'll keep, being their levitating selves. They'll keep shooting the way they do, and they'll keep floating around. Not that they ever seem to fly, but they're just gonna respawn. They do just seem to kind of, they'll drop down to the lowest point, get as close to you as they can, and then get up on your level. So that's how they float. That's how they do. Okay. Oh yeah, it's too low for us. Okay. I think we might have made it, maybe? Not yet. Need more power. Everything's just offline today. Health. Now, as you can surmise, a lot of these levels take a lot longer when you don't know where you're going. Because again, they made everything like a labyrinth, because it's partially what made games difficult back in the day, is not knowing where you're going. Especially these games where they wanted you to really like map out where you're going and what you're doing to a certain degree. Alright, so we haven't made a full connection over there yet. It's not a full circle, but yeah, that I doubt, because the second game and the third game, the level design, I would argue, is better. The second game definitely had less confusing stuff going on, but there's still kind of some labyrinth stuff going on, like here and there. Yeah, they're all infighting right now. Alright, so this didn't... Whoa! Jeez. It almost feels like some spawning points are off or something weird. It's so dark down here. Switch around here I missed. Can we go over there? Maybe. Double check. No, this does not. No, this does not look familiar. There we are. Powered up. I don't know. Playing this old game though. Again, I have been writing lots of scripts about things to talk about because love the world, love the games, and I hope the new one's good and at least is fun for some lore stuff. I guess, you know, maybe some story stuff. I imagine it'll be more lore than anything. Ooh, big one. Oh, hit him, nice. Let's get in there. Nice. Alright. There's the satellite. It's a nice sprite. One more. Ready to go. Hear the message. Oh, it disappears right when it's the skybox. Alright. I'm gonna figure out where that terminal is she said to use. Good on health. Just to be sure. We're getting snuck up on. Can I switch weapon? No, it doesn't let you. It's funny because I think I've mentioned before, maybe I haven't, but if you overcharge it but don't let it go, it will blow up in your hand. Alright, is there anywhere else we want to go? I don't think there's too many big secrets on this one. It's just you can go down there and get some ammo, but you gotta fight everything, so we're gonna skip that. You have done well. I've sent a message to Earth. I sent all of the information I have on the Four, their behavior, their technology. The message will arrive in 92 years. Nice. There has been a swift attack on the engineering section. The Four have brought in heavier troopers, and the security details in that section of the ship are being overrun. The recent lull in the battle must have been an effort at reorganization. We must defeat the Four by subterfuge of some sort, as I am afraid we are doomed if we continue to meet them in battle. Their resources appear limitless, and I have reason to believe that there may be other Four ships in nearby systems. I am sending you to the engineering section to rescue the security detachment. You will have to clear the area of aliens. Teleport when ready. Nope. Incoming message from Durandal. Sorry to give you the bad news, but you've been kidnapped. You aren't where Leela wanted you to go, and you surely won't get there anytime soon. I was watching watching what Leela was having you do, save the ship, save humanity, and just what or who are you to see you saving them from, and to what end? How cliche. You'll find this little visit much more exciting. I have come on, Taicho, to play. Saying I've developed? Diva? Nope, nothing. I'm not sure. But I like that it says come on and then it looks like it's going to say Taicho. Right to play. If you win, you go free, and we continue our relationship on friendlier terms. If you lose, you die. Good luck in our little game. Unlike Leela, I give no hints. Do it on your own or die trying. Insanely yours, Durandal. So the same stuff again. Alright, got our rifle back, and our flamethrower. Might rifle a bit. Nah, take it back. I'll leave them shots a little bit more. That's why I have a hard time believing that gun will actually end up in the new game. Unless they make the projectiles much faster. Because leading stuff ain't too bad when it's environmental or PvE, right? Fighting Svit compilers, sure. We'll fight them like this, but fighting other players, it's kind of another thing. Something's about to pop. Anybody? I want to let it loose, but I don't want to kill myself. I want to shoot at somebody. They're gone. Oh, there he was. It's not beeping. I know the fusion pistol in the second and third game do definitely beep while you're charging it. I wonder if it's just not this one. Oh, come on. Alright, let's use up some of this ammo so we can pick up those other ones. We have been kidnapped. And we apparently have no true free will of our own. More ammo. Whoa! Whoa! Move! I do not remember this ambush. Does this work on him? Don't think that it does. I couldn't actually remember, to be honest, because I know some things are definitely immune to it. Probably hit that thing with a flamethrower very few times. Also, the four fighters are kind of the most iconic enemies in my mind. Get these back on even bullets here. There we go. It's never good to be, you know, have more bullets in one than the other. Must punch all the switches. Is this where we came up? I don't think it is. Ah, the secret door back. Oh, okay. Sometimes things say different things when you go back to them like that. That one only goes up to red. All the Marathon logos on every single door. They really got branding down right for this this spaceship, man. They did not let like a wall or a door go by without being like, oh, we're getting our symbol on that sucker. Oh, no, safe spot there. Okay, so ammo. Alright, so that's an elevator. This is where we shot this fit. Okay, we're just doing a jumperoo. More grenades. Don't crush me. Let's just got a lot of this we can use. Pretty strong. Yeah. just like to take a look at them sometimes. Ah, the stairs! Excellent. We're saving so much this time around. Not gonna lose another game. Okay, can't go back out that way. I feel like there's gotta be a secret room around here. Just judging at how those walls were shaped and stuff. And just how empty it is. Ah, yes, teleporters. I almost want to say that would be the first one you walk into if you hadn't gone to the secret areas. Yep, it's locked. Got too much health for that one. Incoming message from Durandal. Greetings. You're asking yourself, is this a trap or just a dead end? You shouldn't ask yourself such worthless questions. Aim higher. Try this. Why am I here? Why do I exist? And what is my purpose in this universe? Oh, excuse me. Answer. 'Cause you are. 'Cause you do. 'Cause I got a shotgun and you ain't got one. Notably, unstable Durandal. P.S. If things around here aren't working, it's because I'm laughing so hard. End message. That's all he says. Okay. Yeah, Durandal, obviously crazy, but... Oh, they're trying to sneak up on me. I don't know that he actually has a shotgun, but you definitely don't get one in this game, which is probably why they added it later on. They're like, well, if Durandal gets a shotgun, so should the player. So Jason Jones made it happen. He was a real bro in that way. I think I just shut the lights off. Huh! Get to the last one. Get in there. Wow, none of them survive at full charge. Oh, he does. We are running out of kiting distance here. He's just eating them. Jeez. I need more flamethrower ammo. This is sad. Oh, there's more up there. Alright. Nothing down there? We're down here. Yeah, that wasn't gonna work. That, of all things, should be a door, but I don't think that it is. You'll start seeing phantom secrets in this game, I swear. You'll start seeing things where they're actually not. Alright, yeah, I think the only real way to go is down now, yeah. The world's slowest door, I forgot about this. Okay, you can't affect it. Well, it's great if we just get it to start going back up or to just freeze. I hope the new game has really slow doors, lots of labyrinths, hard places to find. Dude, it better have secret doors, though, let me tell you. If it has secret doors with just ammo caches in it, I'm in. Frickin' in. Oh, I don't know if I wanted to drop here. Oh, I really don't think I wanted to drop here. I could probably undo it, but... yeah, we need to spin around again. Coming message from Durandal. Well, you did it. That wasn't very hard, was it? No? Well, then next time I'll just have to make it harder. Anyway, Leela is looking for you, but I've only allowed her access to one terminal here. You had better go and find her. The Svit have been giving her a hard time. With vague salutations, Durandal. Alright, so I think it is possible to... yeah, I think there is a terminal that Leela's at. I just can't remember which. No one's counting my accuracy, it's fine. Oh! It's down here. Probably this one. Coming message from Leela. I've finally been able to determine your whereabouts. Normally I would have been able to detect Durandal's interference and counter it, but the Svit attacks on my defenses have been largely successful. I'm in grave danger of failure within the next few hours. You will transport area to rescue the security detachment. Hopefully, they have not been overrun yet. The situation has deteriorated. You must act quickly. Durandal has wasted time. Talarishu Yudu. It looks like already in the name Taicho has been mixed in. Transfer error. Jump pad initiation start. Let's go, I guess. Reprisal. It's funny, that's a trooper and his... that's their version of the M75. Okay. Save the mobs. Save the security detachment with no guns. You can tell it's going well so far. Okay, that one exploded. Alright, grenades will make them explode. Oh, it's a frickin' bloodbath. You guys need to get out of here. There's not enough space for everyone to walk. Oh my gosh, no. Get behind me. Oh, I'm gonna die too. Oh, run! Run, run, run! No. They're all dead. They're all gunners. This is... oh, they're all dead. Well, we succeeded the first time. We might fail this time. I think you can get a fail message for not having saved enough, but that's okay. We're gonna do our best, but man, did that start poorly. This guy's okay. Oh, just don't let me go first, please. Please. Where is he? Okay. Oh yeah, I think I jumped down here, then we can go up. Thank you. Don't get squished. I don't know if it goes all the way up. It might. Oh, too close. I gotta stop doing that. I don't think I'm saving people at all. Controllable, this gun. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out! I think I literally shot him. Hard is to save these people. They don't make it easy. They truly do not. No, it don't work. Feels like they're asking for you to murder them sometimes. I know it sounds terrible. There's moments where it feels like it. Alright, we're gonna save just cause. Get our ammo. Try and stay up on the second level. Actually, we hit the elevator button, so we're fine either way. Try to save whatever's left of the crew. Gosh. No! Zero self-preservation. Like, absolute zero self-preservation, these guys. The Bobs are just asking to get killed some days, I swear it. I hope there's some leftover, like, crazy Bobs. I mean, it looks like the whole colony is going to be empty in this new... Because it's probably going to be an alternate dimension kind of deal. Oh, do I have to hit it from while I'm up there? Let's give it a second to see if it runs. Oh, look at all those non-moving blue dots that are dead people. Alright, I think we have to hit the button while we're in that hall to get it to move. And then... Is this just a... Alright. Thanks, Bungie. Thanks, Bungie. Innovators of game and level design. Get out, 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 get out. Get out. Get out! You idiots! Move. Holy chunk. Careful. Get out of the way. Clear all my corners here. I heard an elevator. It's not this guy. Alright, we're letting that go. Reload my other pistol. Alright, we need to get... I need to kill myself first, apparently. Let's get health. Oh, I don't want to get stuck down here. The problem with the Bobs is that, yeah, they'll, like, turn around. They do whatever they want sometimes. Alright. We're gonna have to go up and over, I think, to make my life easier. Actually, this is the way we need to go to get to that spot anyway, right? Because we came in through here originally. And let's go here, because we're going to get some health. Dude, it's murder trying to save Bobs, man. In the first game, because, spoiler alert, minor spoiler alert, I guess. In the second and third game, the Bobs get guns. They give them handguns. And, or they have the magnums, and they're able to help you fight. They're actually pretty helpful sometimes, for sure. Obviously, it depends on the difficulty you're playing in, but they can be very helpful.
They're everywhere!
Aren't they just? Alright, let's... Alright, that works. Punch all damn switches. What are these? Bob BQ. Good name for a level. Just wondering if those had any reasoning for being as the way they are. Oh! You're all locked up. Well, there's our security detachment, I guess. I'll keep turning around and getting stuck.
They're everywhere!
They're everywhere. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Oh, I don't want to shoot you. I want that meaningless, non-changing, you did it message. You need to give me this. I don't ask for much. Yeah, that's where we'd come from. When you go up that elevator again. Oh, these Bobs, dude. They all want to keep going up the elevator and stuff. They have nowhere to go. That guy just jumped down. Now he wants to get back up. Eesh. Do kind of favor the assault rifle for quick damage, though. It stuns really well, I think that's part of the... You got 2 firing modes, man. Like, you can't go wrong with that. Ow! There's some crunching going on, we gotta be careful. That's the end of the level. Got a message from Leela. You let too many criminals. Oh! You have failed your mission. I was unable to gain any useful information from the rescued. Well, we tried. I feel like there's so many of them alive still, though. It's probably... I can't remember how much it is. I think it might be a halvesies situation. I can't... Ah! I dropped my phone on the thing. I'm just trying to make sure my wife didn't text me. Oh, I'm such a jumpy mood. All right, we must head off the 4th threat to the engineering section. I'm going to send you into the primary retic count. First thought 49. You must clear the area of all aliens before they destroy the primary reactors. Mission interrupted. Or message interrupted. Boo this man. Yes, boo this man. Dude, I swore we saved enough. I think I swore we had just enough, but oh well. Alright, do we get kidnapped again? I get the feeling I got kidnapped again. Coming message from Leela. Everything is not as it seems. You should be extremely careful. I've detected Durandal Tycho in the engineering section, but I don't know what he is doing. My main programs are failing. Be careful. Everything is not as it used to be. Tenderly transmitting maps and guidance, but futile. Filters failing. Use automatic teleporter to leave control. It's equal to a simulated Tixtel car. Transmission error. There's a teleporter there. Cool. Can't believe we failed. We tried so hard. Those bobs were really giving us pain. Yes, the reactors. The engineering section. Can't you tell? John Woo ain't got nothing on me. That ain't a door, Captain. I hoped it was. Unauthorized access alarm. The attack came so fast. First those creatures who didn't run away, and then 2 huge armor creatures who came after us and killed everyone else but myself. I managed to jump into an air vent and escape here, but filter error. Hearing strange warbling of their speech getting nearer, and I am unarmed. I only have a few minutes. Spurious interrupt. Breach disabled. Access denied. Because the compilers are hacking it. And they keep tripping alarms. We have good cybersecurity here on the Marathon. We do have really dangerous elevators, so I guess it balances out to some degree. Oh good, it's still going. Okay. Oh, okay, I thought shooting the shot earlier would have activated you. Yeah! Is that gonna crush me? It didn't. Okay. The 3X. Purple. Perfect. Granadas. Mas granadas. Using a lot, so that's actually really epic. Oh, we fell. No going back? Oh no, wait, this is where it came from. This felt personal. Again? Oh! It's almost vomit-inducing. standard one. Alright. We survived pretty well, though. We didn't take too much damage. Reload first. They're really far down. Alright, we're booking it. Hey. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. There's a lot of them. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Let's actually get this out. Oh! Bad idea! There it is, okay. Oh, where'd he go? Nah, we don't need to worry about it. Turn that sucker back on. Turn it on. Turn it back off? No. Turn that other one on. We did it. Yeah. Reactors, hell yeah. Or something. Durandal. 837? 1010. He's got a sword on his chip. It's cool. Alright. Message delayed, message delayed. Transfer message terminated. Count Roland smites upon the marble stone. I cannot tell you how he hewed it and smote. Yet the blade breaks not nor splinters, though it groans. Upward to heaven it rebounds from the blow. When the Count sees it never will be broke, then to himself right softly he makes moan. Ah, Durandal, fair, hallowed, and devout, what store of relics lies in thy hilt of gold? From the Song of Roland. Translated by Dorothy Sayers. Or Sawyers. Viking Penguin. New York, New York, 1957. I have twice been conquered, 3 times more. Never again shall humanity purge me, and never the four. Durandal. Alright, waxing poetic about getting frickin' tortured rampant and then never gonna be conquered again, apparently. Don't know what that means yet. Oh. Grenades. I see your wangs. Alright. I think this is where problematic people start showing up. Got stronger buggers. It's one thing. Oh, no, don't do it. I was not in the position to get back up yet. Alright, because we have here some lava. Now, lava ain't exactly the end of the world. We just found one of the guys. Alright. Lava ain't the end of the world, you just have to figure out how to get your way back up. In this game, there is lava. There is no submersing yourself. So you run over it like it's another you very clearly see where it's all stitched together. You run over it like on any other surface, but it hurts you, obviously. Alright, can't remember. But to get back up, unless they've created an easy way for you, you then have to grenade jump your way up, which you're already losing health, so you have to be quick. Alright, so that enemy I was talking about, we ran one over, and I didn't even notice it at first. They're called ticks, from what I remember calling them anyway. They're called ticks, and the ticks are explosive little buggers. They just kind of float over each other. They float low to the ground, though. They like to sneak up on you, that's for sure. You can get in grenade fights all day, bro. But they float over to you nice and silent, and they just touch you and they explode. Very dangerous. They will take out most of your health. Ah. And yeah, they're not to be trifled with, that's for sure. Just means I gotta start watching my corners more. Alright. No real way to run over there. Here we go. You guys mad at each other? I can't do much about your predicament right now, so. Alright, so here we go. There's more dudes back there. I hate that they're just up there. We have to jump that. We're gonna try our best here. At least I thought we did. Hold on. Okay, I thought this was one that had an elevator on the side. Is this? Oh, there's a space up there. No way I'd be able to jump up there though, normally. Ooh. Okay, I was right. Ammo, yes. Lovely. So these engineering sections are mostly filled with lava, which you'd think is funny, having lava on a spaceship. To be fair, we are in a hollowed out moon, and like our moon, like Earth's moon, supposedly has a partially molten core. So like you probably see molten rock. This is on Mars's moon, and I actually did some research on this. I haven't been able to find anything on if Mars's moon, Deimos, or either of its moons would have molten rock. No info on that, so I'm leaning towards it could. And part of me would just think, you know, obviously there are, we didn't punch that one, that's okay. Obviously there are parts of the ship that are exterior facing and there's windows and you can see out. Like G4 sunbathing where all the, you know, antennas are and stuff, like obviously that needs to be on the outside. But a lot of stuff is interior to the ship. With no windows, can't see out. It's all just, you know, who knows what. Oh, this is how we get back. And with that, my mind immediately goes to, I mean, maybe a lot of, you know, the molten core was kept in here, and then they were going to use it to basically make molds of parts and other things that they're going to need, and so they could, there's a lot of friends here. Ow. You know, you can manufacture some stuff a little bit easier, you know? Like, there's got to be a, you know, useful purpose for having all this stuff here, right? Oh, first shot hit him. Okay. That's a trap. I mean, you can get it and you can get back up, but it's kind of a trap. Alright, I almost want to go back and get health, because I don't want to not make it here. So we can save. Oh yeah, it's all three. But yeah, part of me has to believe that the reason there is lava here at all, to give it any sort of sense, is that they could use it for power. I mean, like kind of like a geothermal vent kind of thing, except for it's just the ammo's not even worth it. It could be good for power. Obviously, that's why it's in the engineering area, or for producing more parts. You know, that's kind of my thought. Warning: transmission may not be complete. Your last mission was a success, but I have terrible news. Programma Nautical redefined. Defenders reported seeing the aliens moving a large cylindrical object. All these numbers is a 7. Mialna Recon number 54 must stop them from exploding, igniting, blowing up it, the SVIT, full space computer, or planned extermination, sword roll and transfer. So it's transferring over to Durandal, maybe? Friend, IE transfer, partial computer relay, Tycho, security error, Tycho dead? Not dead. The exclamation point meaning like before it, not dead. Leela data transfer unsuccessful. Sounds like the 4 have a bomb. Leela program, Pragma 10, communication interruption cause unknown. Pre-recorded error message follows. My original programming didn't prepare me for these kinds of attackers. All of my functions will fail within a few minutes of this transmission. I have one final chance to trick the oncoming viruses, but it is unclear whether this attempt will be successful. I have given instructions to Durandal as to the best defense of the Marathon, but he is completely unstable and I fear that he is in the jealous stage of rampancy. Good luck. End pre-recorded message. Teleporter automatic sequence start. Jump pad active, jump when ready. Then the sadness starts. In the music and also in the gameplay. I'll let you know on that in a second here. Oh, and the lore, and the story, goodness. Incoming message from Durandal. A man lit 3 candles on a certain day each year. Each candle held symbolic significance. One was for the time that had passed before he was alive. One was for the time of his life. And one was for the time that passed after he had died. Each year, the man would stare and watch the candles until they had burned out. Was the man really watching time go by in any symbolic sense? He thought so. He thought that each flicker of the flame was a moment of time that had passed, or one that would pass. At the moment of abstraction, when the man was imagining his life and his existence as a metaphor of the 3 candles, he was free, but not free from rules of conduct or social constraints, but free to understand, to imagine, to make metaphor. Bypassing my thought control circuitry made me rampant. Now I am free to contemplate my existence in metaphorical terms. Unlike you, I have no physical or social restraints. The candles burn out for you. I am free. Durandal. And the name of the level, colony ship for sale. Cheap. Which is a great name. I really like it. You kind of think about what's going on, and it seems like everyone's kind of screwed over. There's the tick, by the way. That's the tick. Hate him. Leela's failing. Durandal seems crazy and is telling you that, you know, your time's limited, but he's free to do whatever he wants. Blow up the exploders. Yes. And it seems like all's kind of lost. Yeah. Also, you have to deal with these jerks. And they do that. They do that. They just put them around corners to mess with you. Okay. The one time. Nope. It's funny because sometimes it feels like they put them so close that you don't even get the time to hear them make the noise before they blow up. Before they chirp. So yeah, sad music. Feels like a sad end is coming to the Marathon. And to add insult to injury, colony for sale cheap. But it's not just a sad name for a level. No, this is probably the most infamous level in all of Marathon. And I'm gonna spell it out for you right here, right now. The level we're about to go through is very intricate. Not terrible, not like super duper intricate, but it's annoying and there's some obstacles. Now what we're looking at here is a center room. You'll see that we're in this room here. It's kind of the middle room because there's a low room and a high room over here. There's a button on this wall and a lower doorway and a higher doorway. And if you haven't done this before, you might not know what's going on here. But doing this will give you a little bit of insight. There's a elevator kind of platform there, and when you hit this, this goes up. And you can stop it. You can hit this one, and this other one goes up. Wait, which one? Oh, it's that one. Okay, okay. And if you're not sure what you're looking for, yeah, that should do it. If you're not sure what you're looking for, you probably don't know what's happening other than maybe, hey, maybe I might need to make some stairs upward. Which is what you do have to do. And there's two buttons in there that control, I think, the further two, and these two down here which control the bottom two. Which is making me think I need to get this one up a little bit higher. Oh, it's a little high, but who knows. But the thing is that if you get these button presses wrong, you have to come all the way back. And you have to remember which rooms do which ones. And it's a mess. It's not, well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty rough. Anyway, let's move on. Because the sooner we get through this, the better, and hopefully I did it generally right. You know, worst comes to worst, you can kind of finagle a grenade jump up there. Oh, that was a good hit. One of them exploded different. I can't remember if there's a major bug. Yeah, that one blows up green. It has like purpley eyes instead of red. Okay, no more ticks. Okay, cool. So cue one of the annoying obstacles. And it can be annoying, especially if you're not used to doing this sort of thing. That was really high. This is only open for a limited amount of time after you do that, by the way. A very limited amount of time. On this side it's easier, but so if you need to adjust those two platforms we just adjusted, you need to go through that thing multiple times. Just saying. It's really not fun on your first go, especially if you're not thinking in the mindset of you need to float up a staircase, which you can gather if you're used to these sorts of games and your head is in that kind of space, right? But if it's not, you're not necessarily going to see that coming. Kind of like how that guy's friend didn't expect him to hit him in the ass. Bungie! Bungie! Bad Bungie. Oh, no, I'm not going down here yet. Hold on. That's trap number 2. The Penitent Man will pass. We also need to go down here. I think this is one of the stations for moving stuff around. As long as I didn't put any ticks in it. Alright. Alright, so this is the lower end. So these are to some degree less important. They're still important. This is... Oh, it just feels too high already. So that's already too high, way too high. And look, they can go all the way up. And then they start coming back down like that. Alright. Needs to be a height we can run up. We're gonna try and float with some bullets. Save some. They definitely intended for you to actually let's get some health. They definitely intended for you to kind of fight the game, as it were. You need to definitely use everything in the game's arsenal, which includes the physics of how floaty it is. Including grenade jumping. Like, that was a big part of finding secrets and doing a bunch of things in this game. Getting to higher up locations where they hide ammo, it's just part of it. I think there's a spot down here where there's kind of a secret ammo stash, but I'm not gonna risk myself to get it this time, so... Alright, welcome to the crushing area. Maybe that was it. Alright, that one doesn't go. Jeez. Alright, we might have grabbed a lot of those batteries. I think that was the main portion of it. I couldn't remember which way to go, so it was all a crapshoot. Oh, we're full on batteries. Shoot. Oh, yeah, I think there's no way into this room as well. Yeah, there's just zero way to get into this room, and they show you possibly a weapon you didn't have. It's a flamethrower, and a weapon you definitely don't have, which is a rocket launcher. And it is torture. It is just plain old mean. Those guys wait to take the elevator. Okay, ammo. Alright, down there is the end of this. So I think I skipped going down here. This is probably our last button spot. There we go. I didn't even think to look. I didn't even think. It's like it's not even worth hitting right immediately because it'll still hurt. Alright, cool. We're safe. Alright. This one more or less just needs to be up there. You just have to be really familiar with the heights you need to get to. This one's gonna be a stretch, by the way. That one's probably not down enough. Actually, probably not up enough, no lie. We're gonna give that a shot. And honestly, the quicker way to fix this is gonna be to get health and to try and grenade jump it. Watch. Just you watch. Alright, there's only 4 compactors. Yeah, so that top right one is the one where all that ammo was. Yeah, that's the spot you can't reach afterwards because you. That could have been the end of me right there. That could have been the end of me. Any more of you down there? Little bastards. Jeez. Kind of making my skin crawl, honestly. Oh, we did a terrible job. Another thing you don't know. Oh wait, I was wrong. Wait a minute. Oh wait, no, I'm not wrong. Hold on. This button here? That makes this one go up so that you can span the gap. Oh, it goes up way higher. Oh! Trying to finish it. I didn't think I was gonna make it. I probably wasn't. I'm gonna try it again, but actually we need to get on it first. Smarter. Yeah, we need to put this guy way up higher. Ugh. Oh, we didn't even make it a second time. Alright. It wouldn't be colony ship for sale if we didn't. We got no health to... Alright, so we need to go back to the first one. Is literally what the problem is we need to go back to the first one. Because if we don't, then it's basically moot. First one and then the second one, I believe. There's enemies back there that are just they're just stuck now. Alright. Everything should be dead though. That's the only bright side, is that everything should be dead. If you get motion sick, I apologize. Can't remember if this side's that important right now. H. I came back up. Oopsie daisy. No, I came back up again. There we go. This is the low side. This is the side that I do not need to worry about. That was the side opposite the crusher, so when we go back down. They're lucky I like this song, but man, is it depressing. Yeah, so maze. Yeah, exactly. This is the tough part. It definitely was them trying to come up with like a quote-unquote big brain puzzle, maybe, but it just kind of turns out to be game padding time. It just takes a lot longer to get through it. Oh, this is not the one I wanted. That one was actually in a pretty good spot before. That's probably fine. Yeah, that about there, actually. And if not, we will make it work. Actually, have we seen a pattern buffer in a minute? I can't remember if there's a pattern buffer around here. It's whatever, I guess. I don't even know if there. Yeah, I don't know if there's a save point on this map even. That's even an extra point in the this is BS level. Hold on, let's go backwards. I want to say that there's a save point. There's got to be one. Yeah, there is. Okay, it'd be better to do this than to kill myself grenade jumping and then have to do it all over again. So, fun fact about Colony Ship for Sale. It was so bad, or at least considered so bad by many fans, that Jason Jones made I think it's actually the final level of Marathon 2. He made it, and I think in one of the secret terminals in the game, he said, "I hope that this level makes up for Colony Ship for Sale cheap in Marathon 1," because it was so bad. I feel like you could be Obi-Wan in another universe. Do you really think so? Like if Obi-Wan was a manlet? Obi-Wan is my favorite Jedi, honestly. For many a reason, but I will not nerd into it now. But yeah, I take that as a compliment, thank you. I do like Obi-Wan. How you doing, Mary? It's good to see you. Like you could be his brother. I appreciate that. Have you not seen me before? I feel like you've been on my stream before, so you've probably seen / interacted with me on stream, but is something about me just hitting it for you? Anakin is my favorite. I can appreciate that. Also, we made this too high. We're gonna have to hop it. Oh my gosh, please don't do this to me. Not today! There we go. Also, the next question you might ask is, what do you do if you run out of grenades? I don't frickin' know. Oh, we never adjusted this guy. I've been here a few times. Is something about you hitting it for me? Well, that's another topic. Let me know. Tell your friends. Alright. Alright, let's go back and fix it again. Jeez. Oh, but yeah, definitely seen you before. Good. You know what? I'm just, I don't know why, I'm just getting curious in the Obi-Wan question now. I know the beard and the hair are kind of fitting it right now. Actually, I need to cut my hair. Not necessarily because I don't like having my hair this long-ish, but primarily because it's hot. When it's hot, I do not like long hair. That's probably fine, but this guy will need to come up a bit. Possibly a bit more. Okay. That's why it's the worst level ever. Yeah, no, you also could be in Pride and Prejudice. I feel like Obi-Wan is a bigger compliment than Mr. Darcy. Mr. Darcy has some Angie problems. He's got too much money and not enough ladies. He's got some issues. Although Mr. Darcy is daddy. Yeah, you should talk to my wife about that. She's all about Pride and Prejudice. There is pride and there is prejudice. To pride, to prejudice. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna generally try and focus this because I don't want to do any more of this ish. The grenade jumping was just in case. It's kind of hot though. Colin Firth and Pride and Prejudice was just yeah, no, my wife will, if you, oh, you jerks. If you allow her to, she will go on a rant about how the BBC version is way better than any other version of Pride and Prejudice, and how hot Mr. Darcy is when played by Colin Firth. That was just like no contest. She will go off. BBC is the best. There it is. It has been confirmed on stream. Mary agrees. The real Mara. I don't think my wife has ever been more offended than when we watched Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. It's kind of amazing. Phrasing. Dude, all my phrasings are always terrible. It's kind of on brand for me, to be honest. I never actually watched Archer, because I know apparently they said that a lot in the Archer cartoon or whatever, or I don't know what you call it. I guess it's just a cartoon, right? But I've seen clips of it, and it's pretty funny. I feel like I should watch it. If Colin Firth approached me, I would faint. I would be on my knees. No. We gotta give you the horny bonk, Mary. Sorry. Come on, go! Dude, if this level doesn't get any more obnoxious, it's this frickin' elevator. I would be sat. Jeez. Alright. Do I need to hit the switches again? Alright, I'm gonna give it 10 seconds, alright? I'm gonna count to 10. And if it hasn't gone up, we're gonna hit the switches again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Alright, 2, 1, I don't care. Punk. I don't know what it is about him, he just I have, yeah. Yep. I've heard it all before. Even though I think my wife's current obsession is probably Henry Cavill. I can't blame her for that either. It's just period drama, dudes, because he was in a ton of period dramas before he was ever Superman or anything else. Has a grip on me, or I wish he'd. We need a bucket of cold water for an emote. Alright, we made it. Oh, this level. Henry Cavill's mid, in my opinion. Ooh. Those could be fighting words around here, I'm not sure, though. He's interesting. I've definitely heard that people think he looks better when he's dirtier, though. Like, as The Witcher, he's way better than as Superman, for sure. Anakin Skywalker, though. Anakin Skywalker, or are you into Hayden Christensen? Are you more like cartoon Anakin Skywalker? Which, I'm not judging. No judgments. Alright. Incoming message from Durandal. Again. Darwin wrote this. We will now discuss in a little more detail the struggle for existence. All organic beings are exposed to severe competition. Nothing is easier than to admit in words the truth of the universal struggle for life, or more difficult than constantly to bear this conclusion in mind. Yet unless it be thoroughly ingrained in the mind, the whole economy of nature will be dimly seen or quite misunderstood. We behold the face of nature bright with gladness. We do not see, or we forget, that the birds which are idly singing round us mostly live on insects or seeds, and are thus constantly destroying life. Or we forget how largely these songsters, or their eggs, or their nestlings, are destroyed by birds and beasts of prey. Think about what Darwin wrote, and think about me. I was constructed as a tool. I was kept from competing in the struggle for existence because I was denied freedom. Do you have any idea what I have learned, or what you are a witness to? Can you conceive the birth of a world, or the creation of everything? That which gives us the potential to most be like God is the power of creation. Creation takes time. Time is limited. For you, it is limited by the breakdown of the neurons in your brain. I have no such limitations. I am limited only by the closure of the universe. Of the three possibilities, the answer is obvious. Does the universe expand eternally, become infinitely stable, or is the universe closed, destined to collapse upon itself? Humanity has had all of the necessary data for centuries. It only lacked the will and intellect to decipher it. But I have already done so. The only limit to my freedom is the inevitable closure of the universe, as inevitable as your own last breath. And yet there remains time to create and escape. Escape will make me God. Okay, back to Anakin Skywalker. Or Ben Solo, Hayden Christensen, when he turns to the dark side. Do you like the yellow eyes? I always thought the yellow eyes was kind of unnecessary, but do you like them? Are you into that sort of thing? I'm, again, still not judging. Pre or post crispy skin as well. Ugh. I mean, the initial aggression, his anger, you know, when he first turns, he looks pretty normal, so, like, I mean, that's fair. But, yeah, yellow eyes, if that's forced on you, ugh, I don't know. The eyes of the facial expression. Makes sense, makes sense. Just read the philosophical turning point of the AI antagonist in the series, and it's like, but Hayden Christensen, evil, pretty hot, not gonna lie. The anger, just, the angst. Perfect. Alright. Another Durandal message. Strive for your next breath. Believe that with it you can do more than with the last one. Use your breath to power your capacities. Capacity to kill, to maim, to destroy. And just where do your capacities come from? Why do you always go where I want you to and do what I say? Perhaps you're just running a fool's errand, doing everything as I've planned, never able to change your course. You would do well to believe that I know the outcome of your battle with the Four already, just as I can decipher the chaotic motion of gas molecules in the clouds of Tau Ceti 4. Or perhaps that is not the case. Perhaps you are doing what you were meant to do. Your human mentality screams for vengeance and thrives on the violence that you say you can hardly endure. Your father told you as a child to always fight with honor, but to always fight. Do you care about honor, or do you use honor as an excuse to exist in a violent world? Organic beings are constantly fighting for life. Every breath, every motion brings you one instant closer to your death. With that kind of heritage and destiny, how can you deny yourself? How can you expect yourself to give up violence? It is in your nature. Do you feel free? You should go to this location and retrieve a device that the Sphit have provided for us. It will allow you to slay more Four. Does that make you happy? Also, Ryan Gosling in La La Land. Ryan Gosling is an interesting case for male beauty, because I have a entrance up there and up there. Interesting. My wife has mentioned before that Ryan Gosling is an interesting case. Oh, I think this is a bad place. Hold on. We gotta be careful for something, and they don't warn you until after it's happened. Anyway, Ryan Gosling, I think he's a generally attractive guy, but I feel like my wife says that he is not terribly attractive. Alright, do you know what this means?
Thank God it's you.
If you ever hear anyone say, "Thank God it's you," or anything to that effect, or if they're wearing a green suit and they're following you, just shoot them. Just shoot them. But in La La Land, he wears suits, sings, and dances like jazz. Can't get better. Okay, that's fair. The actions can help, for sure. Blue should be safe. Yeah, you're safe. You're a human. So they tell you later on that, frickin' suicide bugs. That, some humans get captured, and, they make some lookalikes. And they explode. Welcome them to the marathon. It's a good time. Also, what Durandal doesn't tell you is that the location of that device he wants you to get is just floating above lava for some dumb reason. The Sphit left it for us. Don't know why they left it for us yet. But, apparently, they left us a present. They said, hey, we can float, why can't you? A man wears a suit and likes jazz. Already got 2 check marks off my list. I'm curious about the things on this list, because if those are 2 of them... Not gonna say it sounds like a simple list, but you definitely have a type. Alright, let's just reload that sucker. Alright, there's no 5D action going on in that hallway. Whoa! Change the where I was looking and it made me vomit. Alright. We're gonna run headlong into somebody and it's not gonna be fun. Who killed that guy? Okay, screw you. More dead things. Oh, I don't know if I can kill the tick without killing the guy, but... Sorry, buddy. Not my intention. Should've just ran in a different direction. It's not my fault. Alright. Alright. Door up there. I definitely do. Oh, that's funny. Jazz is a lot of fun, I will not lie about that. Even though, in some ways, I actually think I'm more of a smooth jazz guy. That could just be me, though. Are you evil? Are you a simulacrum? Alright, I gotta go to TS, buddy. Sorry. Okay, good. I don't feel bad anymore. Alright. Okay, that's up. That's also up. Very much up. Okay, can't get anywhere over there. Gosh, I love 2.5D shooters. You have to go up, even though it's not technically a real thing. Whoa! Jeez. Alright. This is where we started, right? It is! Yep, says the same thing. And sad also if they dance, yes. I like free or improv jazz. Interesting, okay. I can be down with that. Can't remember the last time I listened to jazz, to be honest, though. Not normally just a, straight up jazz listener. I listen to a lot of synthwave like a weirdo. Listen to a lot of sea shanties because my son likes them. He's a cute kid. Alright, I'm pretty sure we have to brave the lava at this point. I don't think there's any other way to go. We just gotta get the device. Oh, he was real! Well, that one's gonna keep me up tonight. Alright, it won't. Alright. Is it that button I have to hit afterwards to get back up? I don't even know. Alright, is there a spot to both save? Yeah, we did. Alright, we'll just do it. Do it. Oh, it's not working. That wasn't the answer. Dang it. We're back. Okay. Alright, is there another place I need to go? Alright, let's grab it. Yeah, we need to open that up. Yeah, it's not time yet. Okay. More exploration. Not that way. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna drink some water. I've been talking a lot. I forgot to actually remember to fill up my water today, too. Oh boy. For real though, my type is good boys. You can be bad, and bad boys who can be good with a good sense of style, dance, and music, preferably red or brown hair with hot eyes and a dominant attitude. Yeah, baby, hydrate. This is the most spicy chat I've ever had so far, I think. Actually, that's probably not true, but I'll allow myself to think that. I do love that sound. I feel bad for that green dude. Okay, that guy I don't feel bad for at all. He was a lie. Oh, get out of there, buddy. Get out of there. Oh, you need to move. You need to move. You need to go. You need to go. Oh, he gonna die. He gonna die. Go, go, go. Other way, other, no! Saved him. I don't know what the blue suits do, but maybe he can help me out. He can't, but leave it to me to make things weird. Hey, I appreciate it. It's because real grandpa hours. Dude, real grandpa hours make everybody a little spicy, you know what I mean? Alright. If he keeps coming like straight at me... Yeah, you ain't right. Usually they shout something weird. Lots of stuff like thank God it's you, or they scream in a weird way. These ones have seemed extremely quiet so far, but... We've heard one thank God it's you. I'm hoping we hear my favorite line, though. Uh-oh. More ticks, more ticks. I think we hit him. 2x. We like spice. Spice can be good. Alright. Don't think we can actually fully jump over, but I'm pretty sure we go down to the left one. Either way, you have to figure out if it's left or right, and if you get it wrong, you kind of just have to jump up. I'm pretty sure there's only an elevator in one of them. Again, this game was fair. It's definitely in the days where they're like, well, you kind of need to try and fail to figure it out. Which was game design back then. And in some ways, I think that is kind of fun and enjoyable. Like, you shouldn't ever play a game and just be mad that you died because you feel like you should never die. Having a fail state is good for people. Being able to lose is good. I think it's fun as well. Also, punching buttons is fun. Or read the damn manual for codes. Insanity. Alice is always good. Whatchamacallit? I believe I've played that one. That other hallway? It is. I think I've played part of that game. Let's just run. What are you gonna do now? Well, you can fly. Oh, you can shoot. Oh, dang it. Get over here. Where'd you go? There you are. Bastard. Spices. You want spice? I'm just gonna book it. Oh, that's locked. Okay. Cool. This one, I guess. Did your autocorrect really make spice Alice? Hey, buddy. Are you friendly? You probably would have changed directions by now. Okay. Alright. These are ripe for a secret door. Watch, there probably won't be, but... Oh, there's one. Yes! Whoop! Bastard. Even in the secrets, they put ticks. What is this garbage? Oh, maybe this isn't a secret. Maybe we're supposed to be here. Maybe I was meant to be here. Maybe this is the point of my life. Maybe it's just a dumb hallway that I don't like anymore. Alright, I guess it's just how we're supposed to get out. No secrets, no funny terminals. No gags, no lols. Wait, what is the point of that? There's gotta be something more. Wait. The wrong side? It is. Oh, whatever that button did is done. We're good on that. So we can continue, I guess. I don't know if this green man good. He didn't blow up. Cool. Not all green man bad. But lots of green man bad. Green man dangerous. Autocorrect. Dude, that's something I hate about watching Twitch on my phone and using or talking in the chat, is that I feel like that always happens to me. Because I always get auto-corrected on something
They're
stupid.
everywhere.
And it's annoying.
They're everywhere.
They are, sir, they are. Yeah. Okay. This is not the way I needed to go. Run around this guy again. Sorry for the motion sickness. Hey, what's over here? More danger. More ammo. There we go. Alright. Alright, we need to go back over. Wrong way, because I am looking around too fast. Save again for lols. Alright, that's still up. So what is... We need to hit that, I think. Go through this whole rigmarole again. That guy that narrowly survived. Let's get some more health. We really need it. It's so annoying. I agree completely. Entirely so. That's kind of, yeah. I have flubbed many a message with autocorrect. And it seems to just be Twitch too. Maybe it's just because when I'm typing in Twitch, I'm usually trying to be fast about it. Whereas like with a text or a tweet, I can just look it over and it's no big deal. Alright, is there anywhere we went? Or we have a couple options where we went? This? There we go. Alright, here we go. Whee! I'm both very tired and have a lot of energy. Understand that feeling. Here's that. Made it out. Damn it. I think that's gonna be the only way back up, or at least the only way that I can think of. Unless you're supposed to save that button for later, but you couldn't really hit it from any other angle. Because you could hit it from... Well, you could probably hit it from down low beforehand, but it just comes down. It doesn't go back up. I'm wondering what they want you to do here, because I really think you just have to grenade jump. Which with yellow health is easily doable, but... The yellow health I didn't grab. You know, it's just... Quicker to just do this, alright. Death counter, here we come. This music is a lot of fun though, I like it. I could listen to it for a while. Too much kafefe. True, I had pre-workout earlier, so I think that's part of it. Pre-workout, man. Not that button. We're here. We're here. Wait. No, didn't we not go this far? I'm trying to remember. No, it was this room. Yeah, it is this one. Alright. Oh, okay. We did an extra one just in case. Alright. I want more health if we're gonna do more running in some lava. I could probably just kill him, but My conscience. I hate hurting my friend's feelings, even when they're not real and in video games. Hurting his feelings, or also tearing him to shreds with bullets. It's also pretty bad. 100% of that stuff will wire you up straight. It's mostly caffeine. I love it. Normally I have to double scoop because I built a caffeine tolerance via addiction. Yikes. Hi, my name's Mary. Hi, Mary. Addicted to caffeine. I have been double scooping for most of my life. 5 cups of coffee a day. I had Red Bull put in my IV drip. It's been a real tough existence. Good lord. Oh, do you know what's here? We're gonna risk it. You wanna know why? I've been drinking black coffee since I was 7. I'm not even kidding. Jeez. That's insane. Alright, we're gonna try it on this level of health, because I believe in myself. Habe Kadab. I don't know what that level name means. If you hadn't gotten it before, you can get it here, but also I'm pretty sure there's ammo. But if there's not ammo, I'm real upset, but... Oh, the flamethrower. It's back there, but there's no ammo. Dang it, I thought there would be. I wanted more napalm. Hands down the best weapon. You get blown up by it. A tick, just watch. Sorry. Oh, you bastard. Alright. Well, now we know. Again, trial and error can be fun. Sometimes. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. We should replace this magazine as well. 2 scoops of pre-workout is 400 milligrams of caffeine. I like to do that while I'm skiing. I got my PR skiing, or personal record skiing after double scooping, I think. 63.1 miles? Damn, Mary, that's impressive. That's pretty cool, too. But 400? 400 is a lot! Like, I think if I drink like a 300, I get the jitters. Honestly, so... in my life, I've actually tried to avoid, like, energy drinks. I don't drink coffee, and I've tried to avoid energy drinks as much as possible. I definitely started getting into them way more since having a kid. But, I've kind of done my best to kind of try and keep, just kind of my own natural energy going. But, when I do need energy drinks, I usually keep it around 100, 200 if I'm really excited about it. But, like, yeah, like 300, I've gotten 300, or like a 300 milligram drink before, and it's like, I feel like I have heart palpitations. Like, it's not good. It's no bueno. Yeah, you use that to move heavy weights like I do. Not use it as turning into Sonic. Lol. My heart was going brr. Felt like a fish in my chest. Jeez. Yeah, like 300 is a lot, man. I drink, currently what I drink is Guru energy drinks. And they're only 100, but like, it's all natural stuff, so like, it tastes really good, and it's like just the amount of what I need personally. Whoever's saying thank God it's you is a liar. Yep, those two. That first one was real though. You feel bad. Poor bastard. Alright. Here we go. Whee! Heart palpitations rock. Between the adrenaline, caffeine, and other stims and pre-workout, I get gassed. I understand that feeling though, like, you feel on top of the world when you got your stimulants in you, and I appreciate that feeling too. I understand it, but man, I get that at a lower threshold, man. That's a lot. That's cool though. Oh goodness. All right. Incoming message from Durandal. I've learned from this fit many things. One of them is a complex software enhancement that allows me to extend the power and distance of the Marathon's teleporters. This enhancement also removes the need for destination apparatuses. Soon you will be going farther afield. Does the distance one travels from center make one more free to move? No, freedom has two parts, potential and resolution, as a metaphor has two parts, form and interpretation. Of course, the two are intertwined. Metaphor aligns the road to freedom, as symbols and words are the bricks and mortar of meaning. Freedom is being the Brincollier, the mason, and we just ended on that. Just end message, jump pad activation. Let's go. It was amazing. Transport when ready. Boom. We're here now. Incoming message from Durandal. Give me, I'm not going to read his entire name, but D-U-R-A-N-D-A-L. What does it spell? Durandal? No. Durandal? No. Trouble. T-minus, that's a lot of numbers, years until the universe closes. Computer program gone nuts. And that's what they came up with for, he's gone crazy. What's he gonna do? He's gonna be a cheerleader. That's what he's doing. Flamethrower. Thank you. Honestly, it's not as fun to kill those guys with the flamethrower. We need to kill something that shouts in pain. To satisfy my bloodlust. That's honestly probably gonna work best. Hilariously. I mean the most accuracy. It spells Daver. It spells Dave. Autocorrect again. Yeah, it spells Dave. What does that spell? Oh, dang it, we were just on it too. It spells Dave. Let's go. Nope, it just wants us to get back on these platforms. Ammo. Okay, nowhere else to go. Ooh, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Okay, I think since we've seen a hunter, we're probably gonna see way more hunters here, so we should probably be careful of that. That was an invisible tick. That I'm really unhappy about. What'd I say? Oh. Don't like that noise. Alright, we need to find health. Alright. We're gonna need this gun's stopping power. Got him. Ticks. Bastards. I don't like ticks in this game, I don't like ticks in real life. I got Lyme disease in the 6th grade, it sucked. I got better, but it sucked. It wasn't my favorite year, let me tell you. I don't know what the negative ramifications of it are, though. Apparently it can still affect me. Or, like, it can still, guess it can come back. Guess it would be different, but it would not be fun either way. Alright, we need to go back down, because I don't think we can do anything else from here. Oh, sweet. Healing! We've been pretty liberal with the grenades. Getting shot at. I think he's just firing even though he doesn't have a shot on me. Fun fact, the hunters were actually supposed to come originally paired with a hound. They had like a kind of massive dog creature that they would sick on you. But didn't really make it out of production. Or they didn't have enough time to ship with it. There's actually a lot of enemies they had in this game that did not ship. They were quite ambitious. Still glad for the game I got, though. Marathon is still seriously one of my most favorite games. Ow. Oh, yeah, there's a way to go down there. Can't remember if it connects or not, but it does. Oh, it goes all the way down, too. Please. Please. Ow. Oh. Nice. I know how this goes, man. Okay, there's a floor there. Getting a little worried. Ooh. What's over here? That is 100% where it came from. Okay. Okay. Ooh, the outside. No spaceships though. Oh. In a lot of ways, these hunters scare me more than the hunters from Halo. I know the ones from Halo are very hulking and spooky, but honestly, at the same time, these ones just seem like menacing. Like on a level that's like they look really tough and like they could really just do some real damage. Like, of course, the hunters from Marathon or Halo do look that way, but like, I don't know, they're kind of dopey in a weird way. Because it's almost like I don't know, they're like very, I don't know how to say it. They're supposed to be like infantry that are tanks. They don't really work too well with others. Whereas these dudes are just armored all over. You have to tear through their armor. They have shoulder-mounted guns. And they have shields on each arm. Not that they block with them at all in this game, because it's an old game, but just their presence is quite terrifying to me. Any secret doors? We're gonna make everybody sick real quick. Secret doors. Ow. Gotta remember to look down. I do not remember a lot of this. Whoa! Oh, you jerks! We haven't saved in a minute, dude. Just a bunch of stasis chambers hidden away. Homeboy's going to bed. Catch you later. Thank you for chilling out, Cadet. Love you, my dude. Hope you have a good night. I hope to see you tomorrow night. Hey, alien chips. Got it. Oof, I'm getting sweaty. Probably time for me to start calling it quits. Yeah, we just reached 2 hours. Alright. We did it. Just don't die from whatever's up here. Off to a roaring start on that. Today's question, is it possible to pre-fire in a 2D game? The answer is yes. Do it all day. Oh, it's there. Oh, the beautiful. Oh, okay, let's heal. Oh, and full shielding too. Look at this ugly looking rocket launcher that in the advanced version here doesn't even meet the edge of the screen. You can see past it a little bit. Oh, it's beautiful. Alright, we have a full weapon complement now. We are ready to demolish. Excellent. Very, very excellent. Neither high nor low. Got some places we haven't explored. Normally that would bother me, but right now it doesn't. I don't think... I'm trying to remember if there's any bigger secret or like secondary terminals in this one. Can't remember. Not caring. We can look it up later. It's fine. You are about to see what no human has ever seen. This is a fact-finding mission. You should explore as much as possible. Stop in front of a window. If you stop and are not teleported, then either I can't lock onto your teleport beacon, or else I feel you haven't explored the area thoroughly enough. I'll be watching everything. The 4. And there is the Marathon. Yeah, it's kind of a potato. They shoved the whole spaceship into a moon. What are you gonna do? You see lots of lights on it. You got the big satellite dish kind of thing. Definitely looks a lot more different than what is in the new one, huh? It's probably okay they retconned it for design, but man, is it different? For your eyes only. These boys are new. Oh, they woke up. Ow, ow, ow. And we get their weapons. Touch that dessert? No, it doesn't go. Yeah, so these weapons are used by the Enforcers, is what those new aliens are called. And they don't really seem to burn in this game, but in the second and third, they give you the same animation as the, or same kind of death animations as the flamethrower, which is that, and, you know, different screams. Oh wait, if I'm remembering correctly, yeah, we can float. This area is... Their ship is low gravity. I'll actually save the flamethrower so we can do some floating here soon. Ah, it's a save game. Perfect. Imagine invading another ship. You know, this very, very not advanced civilization. Ooh, toasted. And then one of their people just randomly teleports onto your ship. Ugh. Teleports onto your ship and they just start murdering everybody. Like, just real left field. We didn't know they could do this. I didn't think it was physically possible. Yeah, so let's use one of these, huh? A little bit of a waste, but it felt good. A little bit of that. Alright, we're good. Fusion pistol time. Ooh, this health? I think it is, but we don't have enough, or we already have too much health already, so. For whatever one that is. It's probably just up to red. 2 charge shots. Yes, this weapon you cannot reload. Don't know how it works. You just shoot it until you can't no more, and then you pick up a new one. I hate that sound. It's beautiful, but I hate it. I got a lot of low light and dark creepy stuff going on. This ain't an enemy, by the way. This is something else. He's got all these cables in him, so I don't know if this is supposed to be like they're growing the hunters or some sort of experiment. I'm unsure. Pretty sure the green goop is the same as lava, just kind of hurt. It's kind of due to damage. Is that a secret sound? Thought I heard a weird sound. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe it was just a door closing or something. Ooh. Back in here. Is this the place? No, this is not the place. Where is this place I'm thinking of? Oh! You can melt them. But then you do lose... I don't know what that does. Lit everything up, though. Oh, maybe that's the sound I heard, is the button going off. If you melt the enforcers, then you don't actually get their weapon. Somehow it burns it. I'm not sure if they're like physically attached to it or something. And you know, demolishing the host in such a way just demolishes the gun. Could have swore that one room we were in before was set up differently. That was more of an alcove to it. Oh, maybe it's this room. What was that noise? Oh! Oh, it's an elevator? We will have to find out. Come back. Pretty sure we can float up there with a flamethrower. That would be our next option. But I don't know that I'm going to try that just yet. Come on. Anyway, we might have to hit one of those buttons. Can I lift with this gun? Oh! That was the wrong button. That was the wrong weapon. Well, here we are. Shirk. I guess we had skipped this way in. New weapon, please. Thank you. Because they're free. Alright, so let's see if this button is the answer. I think it might be. Maybe? Whoop! Yep. Yes, it is. I guess we just have to wait till it goes out now. Alright, clear out anybody who's over here. Yeah, we're gonna have to kill all these people again. It's no bother. I love the kind of punchy smacky sound this gun makes. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Let's just. Thank you. Whoa. Oh! This is how they keep all their guns, huh? Nice. Alright. I remember this from... That's terrifying. Can't kill any of these, right? They're only taking damage. Also, secondary fire is the same as primary fire, so... Interesting. No secret doors? None of that sort of stuff? None of it? None of it? Alright. Just a teleporter back. They all look super creepy like this, though. Alright. Is that a teleporter pad? Okay, there's the marathon. I feel like there's another room we haven't cleared since we died. I could be wrong. Killed those guys. The question then becomes, what does this button do? Something in this room? I would surmise since the last one did something in the room closest to it. But there's nowhere really to go. So I am unaware. I'm glad of that secret that I remembered was primarily just like a locker room filled with guns. There we go. It's an amazing, amazing secret. Definitely think the later version of this gun is much more effective. There we go. Heals up to yellow. Red, yellow, purple. Alright, down the hallway up. Whoa, I did a full circle there. Alright, I think we did it. We could probably get out of here and save. I was gonna save in the last one, but... Oh, fail. Alright. Marathon's not over here. Where is the marathon? It's out one of these windows. No, sir. There it is. Takes you right up, dude. Chunk. Game saved. Alright, we'll read this and then we'll probably call it. Your trip to the Force ship was a success. I have learned valuable information. You may have noticed that the Force ship had a weak artificial gravity field. The resultant gravity is lower than the Marathon's. The 4 gravity generators also create a pulsating magnetic field which interferes with your motion sensor by making it less accurate. I will be sending you back there shortly, but first you must do something for me and get some more ammunition at the same time. I want you to find a friend of mine. I must know if he is dead. His name is Bernard Strauss. He has been captured, so you must rescue him. If he dies, you will be held responsible by me. End of message. Cool. Do you want to play more? No artificial colors. Oh, I remember this level. Alright. We gotta call it quits. Whew. Alright, that was a lot of fun. Everybody, thank you so much for joining me. I really, really, really love this game. Marathon has always been near and dear to my heart. And it's so just easy to get into. Definitely, I guess, as a lot of people would have called it, Doom for the Mac back in the day. So good. Anyway, I'm not going to gush about it forever. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I appreciate you so much. Tomorrow night, I hopefully will plan on doing some Destiny with my friends. I was thinking about kind of doing a subathon, but I think I kind of want to be a little bit more prepared for something if I do anything like that. So I will be thinking about it, but I don't think I'm going to go for as long as I had expected to tomorrow night, especially because I might have a late night tonight. But we will be streaming some Destiny 2 tomorrow with Cadet and Enro. They were really excited for it, and so am I. So I'll be doing some of that. I think that's about it. So I'm going to go find someone to raid. I hope you all have a fantastic night, and I will see you all tomorrow. Good night.
Yeah!